The first part when you come in is more busy, lots of stands of people selling stuff, a lot of little monuments. There's a castle at the top. There's a couple of small archaeological finds, things like that. But if I had had the time, you can go much further deeper inside where that's supposed to be more wild. Hi culture eaters! Today we are going to visit a huge park, kind of like Central Park, but I believe that this Bosque Chapultepec is the largest urban park in the world. You can enter the park through one of the main gates from the streets or at the Chapultepec subway stop. Down the main pathway, one of the first monuments you'll see is the altar a la Patria. As you keep walking along, you will also find a lot of food and snack stands that you can eat at, and there's plenty of souvenir hawkers as well. Finally, after a little bit more walking, you will start seeing the actual forests of the park. The Bosque de Chapultepec is considered the lungs of Mexico City, helping replenish the oxygen for the city. You'll find pretty flowers, not as many in February, and also various tree species like the Montezuma cypress, which is locally called ahuehuetes. The park is divided into 3 sections. Today we are visiting the oldest one, the first section, and it is home to the popular Lago Menor. It is also a park that's very popular with the birds. Let's listen to them now. Chapultepec Bosque measures a huge 686 hectares, or 1,700 acres. Besides being a very welcome greenery site to this huge city, it is also home to some of the biggest attractions, like the Chapultepec Zoo, the Modern Art Museum, and the Museum of Anthropology. Another popular site is the colonial Chapultepec Castle, which you can visit for an extra fee. Chapultepec means grasshopper hill in Nahuatl. The park was first a retreat for the Aztec rulers, which means you can find little signs of the Aztecs like petroglyphs and the bats of Moctezuma. And you will also find markings of the city's history like the Obelisco a la Niños Héroes. I hope you really enjoyed the tour. I know it was a little bit of a short one because I gotta go meet Natasha and we're going to the airport for our next destination. But yeah, I walked around a little bit. The first part when you come in is more busy, lots of stands of people selling stuff, a lot of little monuments. There's a castle at the top. There's a couple of small archaeological finds, things like that. But if I had had the time, you can go much further deeper inside where that's supposed to be more wild. Probably if you're looking for nature, take the time, take the day and go really deep inside the park. Again, this is the Bosque Chapultepec. And I hope you really enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and I will see you soon with more videos. Always remember to eat and travel outside of your comfort zone. Mwah!